Hey, and welcome. And this is a message for you. And I can feel that somebody special, which is you, needs to hear this right now. I already know a couple of things. You are going away from your past, from your previous mishaps. You are building a solid foundation right now. Maybe you've had a rough upbringing, lots of like questionable beliefs and programs that have been running you. Maybe you've been running blind. Maybe you've been doing things that hurt you, that sabotaged you. But you right now you're on the convergence point where you're actually aware that this shit has to end. And now it's time to build. And I'm going to show you what your future entails. I'm going to show you right now what your future entails, okay? We're going to we're going to get onto this right now cuz I want you to to hear this. You need to hear this cuz I'm with you, my dog. I'm with you. And you're supported and you're blessed, my dude. You're blessed. Blessed. You're blessed, my dude, or my sis, whoever you are, but you're blessed. And I want you to. I'm gonna support you all the way. God is gonna support you. Your the whole world is gonna support you on this one, even if the outside world won't. Listen, success. I literally told you. It's coming. It's coming. Success that true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Let's take one. Oh, look at that! Victory and creativity came out. It can't It can't get any clearer than this. Success, victory, and creativity. It should be like this. This is the reading, right? Right? Like, I'm so hyped up right now. I want you to feel this hype. I want to hype you up. Like, let's fucking get this bread. Let's fucking get this. Like, you're building such a solid foundation that will enable you to bear fruit for centuries to come. For your whole fucking lineage is gonna be good. And you know what's the best part about this? You're gonna do it with honor and integrity. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So I think right now that you're building a solid foundation, you need creativity. And you have it a lot. 33 on the number right now. 33. Jeshua number, right? And I'm gonna draw a few, or how many as it needs to. I'm gonna draw some angel messages for you. All right, my bro. I know. Sounds like this, but hey, I want you to. You need to see. You need to see this. You need to see this. All right, there we go. Light and mind. Light and mind. In difficult times, be open for guidance. Mind, take your spiritual energy or use your spiritual energy to the fullest extent. I feel like these things are linked to the creativity. And the success is light. So be open for guidance and the light follows. All right? Do not let the dark thoughts, the dark entities, the dark material fucking beings or whatever leeches want to take your your pants and pull you back down to the abyss with the demons and the whatever. You don't want to do that anymore. I know you know because I feel you, my dog. I feel you. You've been betrayed. You've been fucking abused. You've been abused physically and in the mind. You You've gone through all of this, and there's no way you're gonna go back to it. There's no way. You cut losses. You cut them people out. You cut those people out immediately, like this. And that's integrity. That's honor. What's in your future is success and victory, and in those places there's no room for that. There's no room for doubt. There's no room for negative thoughts, or there's room for negative thoughts, don't get me wrong, but there's not room for those thoughts that hinder what you're going to do next. And just to take like the word negative subjectively, all right, we're speaking a broken language right now. There's just words right now. Just feel, feel what it is. All right. Now I want to draw a bit more. Let's spirit help me here. Let's. It wanted to come up, but it didn't. All right. We're not gonna take that. All right. And you already know what's going to happen to you. You already know that you're using your creativity, and this is a message for you to use more of your creativity. Okay, well, these just happened to come here, all right? I wasn't even trying, okay, but we're gonna take these. We're gonna take these. I don't know what they are, but for sure I know that they're gonna be linked onto your creativity. I want to open up this for you. I want to help you, all right? Let's go. Reflection and joy. Reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Interesting. And then joy. Joy is the song of the soul, the perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means you are grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and happiness within. Hmm. So we have, we're building this up right now, this tree of creativity, and it's linked to the mind and reflection and joy. So there's a clear path which I advise you to take. Use your amazing creativity and your this inner fire. Because I know you have a bunch of great ideas constantly. You're getting bombarded with, oh, this would be good. Maybe if we did this way, this would be so good for the people around me or whatever. You might be up, you might be like looking for the bag, the big bag to secure, to be wealthy, to be secure, and to feed your family, to feed your partner, or whatever it might be. You might be looking for a new road. Maybe you're looking for inspiration for your next song or your next performance, and just head inward and reflect on on the process. Maybe the inspiration comes from what has happened before. Maybe you can bring that authentic story and get that success from what has happened. Turn the thing on the past to fuel you in the future. Maybe there's a business endeavor that you're actually doing. Maybe it's something like that. I can't put my tongue on it, but I know for sure that there's something on the works right now. And I want to draw some more on the foundation, okay? I want to tell you something, and please, Spirit, help me give guidance and give messages to the collectives, mm, to the collective building their foundation, and what should they know about the foundation they're building, and to help them in building this foundation. Okay, there we go. Self and dream. Be mindful of yourself, but be careful not to lose yourself in yourself. Interesting. And dream, fulfill your wishes and think your choices. So, in regards of foundation, I also can see that there's something that will set you free from this. Yeah, maybe there's the be be like go deeper into yourself. She's reflecting here. She's like looking upwards and getting these lovely beams and balls of light to her face. Oh, that came out way too wrong. But anyway, those nice particles of light coming to her face and all like making it nice. And then there's also these same sparkles of light here. And the foundation sits right there, being I think it's the best foundation is to be sure of yourself, to be sure of your mission and your goal, and create a plan. There's no point in going day to day when you don't know where you're going. There's no point in that. That's just like a headless chicken. You're just you're just going over there in the bushes, and then you're there. And that's where the people that's in your past were. They're headless chickens. They're doing the same shit that they're doing before then. Oh, dude, you want to go and can drink and head out for this weekend? You want to go party? Let's go party. Let's go fucking do this and that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Every weekend the same stuff. Every weekend they're talking about it. Maybe they're talking about politics always. Maybe they're just talking about some random shit that ain't in line with you. So surround yourself with things that align with you. Find people, places and things that align with you and your core values. Right now, when you're building your foundation, the foundation that everything lays upon is the values. The values are your foundation. So make your values and your boundaries fucking clear as the sky and the waters and everything that is divine and holy. Make it clear. And then you know where to go onwards. You know exactly where to go. Because the next thing that comes in and tries to persuade you off the path, the foundation is gonna be like, no way. It's solid. It's in solid ground. It's not gonna fall. Versus if you don't have any boundaries or any values, the house of cards is just gonna fall in the first first time somebody asks you out, right? or whatever. And I'm not saying you have to cut it out completely. I'm not saying just yeah, stop being whatever. Like you do you, right? But as long as you feel good in yourself and you're aligning with your values, do it. Uh, but I'm not I'm not saying just go ahead and do something that actually is not good for you, right? Don't poison yourself. Don't deliberately go and like do something that in the next day you're gonna feel like, oh, why did I do it? Like a hangover, for example, or just yeah, doing something or being with somebody that drains you. You know, when you're with somebody, maybe maybe they were a good friend of yours before, and you had a blast time with them before, but when you try to go out of the pit, right? They stuck with you. They were like, no, why are you? You just like I had somebody tell me that you're just like me. You want to see the world burn. Motherfucker, that ain't me. I don't want to see the world burn. Who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me? And they want you to be like they want. That's why that's why you had to cut them out because they wanted you to be in their story. They wanted you to be you in their story, not you in your story. Right? As soon as you started doing whatever you wanted, they got fucking butthurt about it. That's fucking crazy. Isn't that funny? Where like, do you think that's actually a friend or a partner, for God's sake, who is actually in the long term with you and actually makes yourself to be a better person, right? I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I want you to call me out on my bullshit. I'm happy when you call me out with my bullshit because I can be better. But if you don't say anything to my bullshit, then we're all just in bullshit. Makes no sense. Oh, my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Yeah, I think this is it right now. I'm so happy that I channeled your energy right now. And let's keep in mind the future. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. There's no question about it. And there's success waiting for you. There's that house you wanted to build. There's the family you wanted to feed or wanted to make. There's the beautiful partner that you've always dreamed of, that treats you right, that nourishes your soul, that nourishes your body, mind, and spirit, that that aligns with your values and your dreams, that doesn't speak shit about you, the perfect partner, the perfect business that you're looking for, that actually, like, when you go to work, you're like, yeah, I love working. I love doing this. It doesn't even feel like working because I'm doing it, right? That's what's waiting for you, my bro. So, so take this in and just relax. Relax right now. Now is your time to relax and breathe. And then get ready to build the life of your dreams. You're already on it. You're already on it. Yeah. What a magnificent reading. What a magnificent person you are. Never stop being you. Don't allow bullshit in your life and be strong in your values, right? That's all I gotta say, all right? Cheers.